Now we are going to learn the present progressive tense. We also call it present continuous tense. Before we learn the uses of present progressive tense, we are going to learn now the forms of the present progressive tense. Here is an affirmative or positive form, the syntax. Subject plus is, am, are. Is used only for the singulars. Am is used for only for I. Are is used for the plurals plus present participle. We also call it verb form 1 plus ing form plus object. At the end of that, a full stop is added. Here are some examples. She is singing a song and I am writing a book, which shows an action is being continued. Now we will learn the syntax of present progressive negative form. Subject plus is not, am not, ain't, are not, present participle, or we also call it verb form 1 plus ing form plus object. At the end of it, a full stop is added. The short forms of is not, isn't, am not, ain't, are not, aren't. Here are some examples. They are not playing the game. I am not coming to the party, which shows the continuous process. Let us learn the present progressive interrogative forms. Is, am, are plus subject plus present participle plus object, and at the end of it, a question mark is added. Some examples. Is he coming to school today? Am I looking handsome? Negative interrogative form and the syntax. Is not, am not, are not plus subject plus present participle. We also call it V1 plus ing form plus object. At the end of it, an interrogative mark, means a question mark. Some examples. Are not they playing guitar today? Is not she writing her exams? The short forms. Aren't they playing guitar today? Isn't she writing her exams? Let's learn the uses of the present progressive, or we also call it present continuous tense. Here is a use. First use. It is used for an action that is in progress at the time of speaking. And we also have one more definition for it to describe an action in process and the continuity of the action. Here are some examples. She is singing. I am learning English grammar. He is reading a newspaper. These three examples explain the continuity of an action at the time of speaking. The second use of the present progressive or present continuous tense. An action that is not happening at the time of speaking, but it is in progress. Here are few examples. I am teaching in a school. He is writing a novel. She is learning swimming. These actions show that the action is not being done now, but they are in progress. Here is the third use of the present progressive tense, or we also call it present continuous tense. It is used for an action that has been pre-arranged or to take place in the near future. The wedding is going to take place on Sunday. I am meeting him tomorrow. He is going to England next week. These all are completely pre-arranged or pre-planned actions which will be taken in near future. Present progressive tense also used to express some persistent and undesirable habits, especially with adverbs like always, continually, constantly, repeatedly, etc. Here are a few examples. He is constantly gazing at me. She is continually watching movies on TV. He is repeatedly making the same mistakes. Some adverbs are used to express this use.